And tonight here at 10 o'clock, we continue to follow the historic breaking news that we've been following all evening long. President Joe Biden ending his bid for re-election, dropping out of the presidential race less than 4 months before the election. The president says his decision is in the best interest of his party and the country.
Biden has thrown his endorsement to Vice President Kamala Harris as the party's candidate to take on Donald Trump in November. Many elected Democrats all across the country have also endorsed Harris, but it is unclear tonight if anyone will challenge her for the nomination.
Yeah, that's right. We start our team coverage tonight with how Indiana lawmakers are reacting to the president's announcement. For more, let's bring in News 8's government reporter Garrett Berquist with that part of the story. Garrett.
Yeah, thank you. One of Indiana's Democratic congressmen already has endorsed Kamala Harris for president, and some of our Republican representatives already are attacking her record.
Indiana's political figures began weighing in within minutes of Biden's announcement.
Well, I think it's an exciting moment in American history. I think it's a monumental moment in American history. I think that President Biden effectively made the right decision. I'm confident in Vice President Harris's ability. I think she's the right person to take on Donald Trump.
Carson had been a staunch supporter of Biden even after other congressional Democrats began calling on him to step aside. We asked Carson if he now plans to support Vice President Kamala Harris for president.
Absolutely. 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 I'm very supportive of her.
Fellow Democrat Frank Mervan says he also backs Biden's decision, though he did not say anything about Harris. Meanwhile, Republican Congressman Rudy Yoakum attacked Harris's record. He says, remember, Kamala Harris's sole responsibility has been the southern border. How's that working out? The Biden White House has said her focus is long-term migration policy, not border security. Both Senator Mike Braun and Congressman Jim Banks say if Biden believes he is unfit to run for another term, he should resign as president immediately. Banks even called for him to be declared disabled under the 25th Amendment. Congressman Larry Bucshon was more measured. He says it has been clear for a long time he does not have the mental or physical capacity to serve another term. I want to thank the president for his decades of public service.
We also heard from two Democratic candidates for statewide office. Governor candidate Jennifer McCormick and Attorney General candidate Destiny Wells both say they support Biden's decision to drop out. Wells says she'll support Harris. McCormick's statement did not mention her. I'm Garrett Bergquist for Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.